Welcome everyone to Vikings Unscripted. I am your host Ronaldo Alfaro. Today we are talking about cross country, and today we have two special guests. Welcome.
Edward.
Amir.
Fire. Two of our amazing student athletes. Thank you guys so much for coming. So today we're going to our first segment, Beyond the Field, where we get to know a little bit more about our athletes. So for both of y'all, when you're not being an athlete, obviously, and a student in those little hours, what are you doing outside in, like, Portland?
I'm either napping, because you really don't get no sleep as a student athlete,
Okay.
or I'm playing basketball.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
I play video games, just chill at home.
What kind of video games?
Oh, 2K.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a big fanatic of that. What else? Fortnite, of course. You know.
Okay, love it.
Yeah, and things like that.
Do you play in build mode or no build mode?
Build mode, bro.
Okay.
Come on.
Gotta respect that. Okay. So, what are some of your earliest memories, like maybe during your freshman year and like first times coming into the cross country experience? Do you have any like memories of those?
At Portland State?
Yeah.
My earliest memory was this year. I don't do cross country, fun fact. I did it this year. It was fun and games at first, and I realized how hard the sport actually is. Cause like I used to think it's like, you run a couple miles, you'll be fine. You're not really like running top end speed at all. But like after 1 or 2 miles, it becomes like a mental game. It's less about like how fit you are, and more about like how mentally strong you are.
Yeah. Love that.
So I'm a freshman, and this has been like my first 2 months. So everything's been my first like experience, but one cool experience I had, I think, was like we had like a road trip to Montana for the Big Sky Conference meet, and it was snowing. It was snowing the whole way. That was my first meet in snow. It put like cross country's already like up here, like in difficulty, and it just went up here. I was like, yeah, that was probably my worst race.
How come? Wait, does the snow like make it slippier? Like,
yeah.
or is it just the cold?
It was really just the cold for me. Yeah, I cannot take the cold at all. Put me in 110 degrees, I'm good.
Okay.
But yeah, cold, I can't do.
Love that. Do you have any memories of y'all's like first race doing cross country or any track field? Do you guys know any of that?
My first race, I remember, I want to say about the beginning of it. It was fun and games. I was low-key dying, because like after 2 miles, I was like, I just want this to end, because like an AK is 5 miles, or like going on to the 3rd mile, you get like a little runner's high. You start liking it, and like you're just in kind of your own head, because you can't listen to music, you can't talk to nobody, and then you run through, and by the 4th mile, I wanted it to be over, and then the 5th mile honestly felt like 400 meters to me. It went by quick, but like that was like my mindset when I was going into it. That 3rd mile is like where you really hit a mental block, or where I hit a mental block every time I ran it.
Love that. Any unique things?
Going from high school cross country to college is like a whole different thing. 5Ks in high school, going to 8Ks. On paper, it may not seem that much like different, but I had like a wake-up call at that first race. I was like, I'm like passing 4K about halfway through. I'm like, I don't know if I can hang on.
Yeah.
And I just started going, and I thought it was the end of the race. I had another lap. Yeah, it was just bad, but it was a good experience.
Love that.
Yeah.
And so, talking students, what are y'all's majors?
I major in accounting.
Love that. Okay. And then
Business, technology, analytics.
fire. What going on with your major? Like any future careers and jobs you're particularly eyeing or is it still a little early?
For me, I'm not eyeing on anything crazy, but like I do like learning about like the little legal ways that you can save more money and like cut taxes.
Love that.
So like I kind of like got into accounting to kind of like help manage my family's business, just like learn the legal way up aspect of that, like learning the money.
Yeah.
But other than that, I really don't see myself sticking into it too much, like in the accounting field all that often or that long. Just because like with an accounting degree, you can do more than just being an accountant in the business world.
Yeah.
You can do almost anything. And I've seen like my sister's godparents work in the business world and do other things where like they can just work from home and just manage a team. And like she has an accounting degree. So like I wanna do like what she does. So I've been like she been kinda like helping me, and like I've gotten in touch with a whole bunch of people and just networking and seeing like what I wanna do. But as of like to answer the question, I don't see one set thing, but I do wanna work from home and not really do much
No, yeah.
at the same time. Just like have a team under me and like manage that team. And like she was able to do that within like 2 years after graduating college.
Love that, yeah. Gets it done, gets it done.
For me, it's a little bit early, I think, but I do have some friends who have taken this path, so I know like where they are. They're also early in their careers, but they're on their path to making good money. So I'm like, I like business, I like technology, and like I just want those two sound interesting, and it sounds like the perfect thing to go for. So.
Yeah, gotta love that, gotta love that. Play it smart, play it smart. So, thank you guys so much for sharing and answering these questions. We're gonna go to our little second segment, Axe Talk, where we get to know more about the team goals and culture going ahead. So, this season was Jonathan Marcus's first season as a head coach here at PSU. What has that transition been like for you guys coming in, especially since you guys came in very fresh, very new in this last couple of months? How has that been like?
It's been pretty good. I like his coaching. He's very hands-on, keeps realistic goals, and like with him, I feel like a lot of people on the team were able to PR. They got better. We felt ourselves to a higher standard than we did last year. At least to me, can't speak for everybody. Yeah. At least that's what I see. It's been great. Like he's been very transparent with us on like what happens behind the scenes. If you ask him, he will tell you. If you don't ask, then you might feel like he's keeping secrets. But he's a guy that's very open. Like there's nothing that I feel like I can't go up to him and ask him and like he won't answer or tell me.
Love that, love that. And for you?
For me, Coach Marcus has been like a pretty good like mentor and like coach. For coaching wise, he's gotten me like, I'm not sure if it's just going from high school to college, but he's gotten me fit really quickly, and he lets us know like he's a very organized person, and he has things planned out from 3, 4, 5 months ahead, and I feel like him being organized. I'm not a very organized person, so it kind of made me more organized. So I kind of like that aspect.
No, yeah, love that, love that. So, talking about the season, what was y'all's favorite memory, like really specific memory for yourself or even for the team?
For the season, my favorite memory, I gotta say I loved seeing, because I didn't go to the conference meet. There was no need for me since like, again, I'm a track, not cross country. So I sat that meet out, but I did love seeing them running that cold, and I was in my room comfortable.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Nah, I do the same thing. I'd be like, man, sucks.
Yeah.
For me, best experience. I don't know. Cross country is just so tough. I don't know if I could name like really good.
Totally fine. I get it.
Yeah.
It's been kind of going quick, going fast. Yeah, I totally get it.
Yeah, it
Okay. So then, a little going on, what is your team focusing on for next year to help improve? What do you guys think?
Building the team back up, because like after, like with the new head coach, a lot of people left.
Mm-hmm.
So he's bringing in a lot of recruits, a lot of top talent. I feel like that's like one of the goals, rebuilding that team, and having people that actually like want to be here and have like the same mentality as the coach, which is like a kill mentality and like being great and trying to be the greatest version of yourself,
Love
like
that.
day by day, be better than what you were yesterday.
And do you think with these added recruits, you think it brings in a tougher competition to excel yourself even more?
Yeah, cause we got what we get. We got the top recruit in New Mexico to sign.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So like that's pretty good. On the men's side, I've met and like these kids, they come in, they're dogs, they're hungry, they have like passion for the sport. Unlike some other people that we had, they just want the experience of the D1, like the D1 experience. But like these kids actually want to get better.
Oh, okay.
I think going into next season, like this season has been like a lot of, I mean, it's a new coach, like seems like a new program with the smaller team. So every day, every week is like a new adjustment. You know, everyone's making adjustments, not only like the athletes but also the coaches. So having like a whole new coaching staff, I think after this year, by next year, everyone's gonna be more settled in, and I think it's just gonna make for like a better experience for these recruits that are coming in.
Yeah.
So I think that's gonna be fun. And right now, I only have like a couple training partners, so it's gonna be a lot more help, like to have 5-10 people like doing a workout with me instead of just me and Abdi Najib. So yeah.
Yeah, love that. The more the merrier, the more the merrier. So, thank you guys so much for answering those team goals and questions. So, we're going to go on to a little bit of a third and final segment, little game of Would You Rather. It's my favorite segment. So, obviously we do Would You Rather. You guys decide, and we'll just go by then. So, first one. Would you rather always feel like your hands are sticky or itchy? You always got to itch your hands, or you just feel like they're just sticky all the time? What would you rather have?
I'm taking itchy.
Taking itchy?
Yeah, I can't have sticky hands.
Can't have to. Okay.
I'm taking sticky.
Really?
It's
What?
like if your hands always feel itchy, but you're gonna sit there scratching it all the time, you're gonna end up
That's
bleeding.
what I'm thinking. Ugh, they're both
Like,
horrible.
come on, bro.
But sticky, like
Put on some gloves,
But
bro. You're
yeah,
not
like
gonna feel
imagine
it.
gaming and you have
Ooh.
an itch.
I mean,
Bro,
I guess
at
it's
a certain
too
point, I
sticky.
think you can control it.
Put on some gloves.
Like
bro.
you can
You're
put
not
on a
gonna-
glove, you
you're not
can
gonna
also
feel
control
sticky.
your itch.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Okay, okay.
No, but like you
fight
feel
the-
itchy.
Yeah, but
Putting
fight
on
the
a
urge.
glove is not gonna matter,
Bro,
bro.
just fight the urge.
It's
You ever
good
had a
luck, bro.
scab? Just don't itch
Nah,
it.
bro.
I know
Good
it's
luck.
itchy. Just don't
Good
itch it.
luck.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay.
Good luck with
Sticky
that
and
one,
itchy. Two dividing. Two dividing. So, would you? This one's gonna be pretty hard. Okay, okay. Would you rather never be able to listen to music or watch TV again? And this includes Netflix and all those shows and everything like that.
Never watch TV again.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
I always have my headphones with me. That's an essential. Music.
Okay. Okay. That was quick. That was quick. All right.
I'd rather not watch music. I mean, listen to music. I almost said that wrong. But listening to music, for me, I do, but I feel like it's a distraction. And look.
Too opposing. No, we get it.
Look, if you listen to, like, when I'm driving to school, because I'm a commuter, I put on some music. You know, if I just put on like if I never listen to music, it's gonna force me to like listen to like podcasts, like something that could actually like help me. You know. So
I can see
Yeah,
that.
but like you're wasting like 30 to an hour watching TV. You can multitask.
I don't
with
even watch
music.
TV like that.
Oh, that's fair. Instead
can
of watching
multitask.
TV, you can do stuff. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I would pick never watch TV again.
Actually, that was a smart man right
I
here.
think I'd pick never watch TV. I also listen to music. Like my headphones are over there on the thing too. So, final question: would you rather run a race? Oh, you kind of already answered this. Run it in a really hot day or a really cold day?
Hot.
Yeah.
You know my answer.
I think it's already a really hot day. I guess hot. Yeah, you can. No, I guess cold because I guess you can wear. I don't know. If it's a cross country, maybe then I guess hot. But if it's like a normal, if I have to just run general, I'd probably pick cold.
Really?
And I'm leaning. I'm kind of. I like the cold more than the heat.
You're gonna pull a muscle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You're gonna take 3 steps. You're gonna be holding that hamstring.
Okay,
like
then I
this,
guess.
like-
Okay, fine. I'll take hot. Y'all convinced me. Okay. So, that is our show. Thank you guys so much for coming on and answering some questions. Thank y'all so much for watching. Watch some cross country. Enjoy y'all's nights. Have a wonderful day. It's Ronaldo. It's been out.